So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And this is now today's...
For a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
We have already started here. Just eases him off the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think, will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker. But I kind of enjoy the little selfishness he's brought to his game. Maybe one or two of his teammates get a bit frustrated at times, but I like the fact that he's willing to go it alone at times and he backs himself. That's great.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looking for options, for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Plenty to aim at here. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither has a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lavia.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's the keeper's ball. Messi is herring after that one. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed in towards the centre. Garnacho. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. They want to be quick to recover this. Defending of the desperate for a... Neymar! Cucurella gets it away. Showing good feet. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Out again for a throw-in. That's very neat. Beckham with the cross. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far. McAllister. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Threads one in. Neymar spots it and intercepts. Messi. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Gusto. Lavia.
There will be 1 minute added time.
James. And Lavia. Now it's João Pedro. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again then. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. He has found the way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot a goal! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. But that has not gone well. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lavia. Garnacho. He has a look up. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's good running with the ball. He's going for goal! Loose ball in for the pieces!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's had it nicked away.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Garnacho. Lavia. Pedro Neto, who's set up one goal so far. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those...
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Lavia. And Garnacho. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Beckham. Gusto. Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been chanced to shoot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 70 minutes is number 20.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 70. Substitution in progress.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Achiampong. Played out to the right. Guerrero gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Pedro Neto. Gusto. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Upamecano gets a foot in here. McAllister. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Garnacho. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Great ball. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Coming on the field is number
They've played it short. Garnacho. Cross in. Gusto. And here's tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
4 added minutes has been
Neymar.
indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's on it, can he get away? Achiampong. Cucurella. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Lavia. And it's Cucurella. He's found a way through. That's a super give and go. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct. Chooses to go back. And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it. And, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been